Welcome to the first edition of the Laurel Citizen Police Academy Alumni Association. I'm your host, Richard Blankenship, and today we're going to talk a little bit about this organization, how it got started, and what this organization does. We're also going to talk about some other groups in the city that are participating with the police department as well. We'll talk a little bit about the Laurel City Police Auxiliary, and we'll also talk about the CERT team, which is the Citizens Emergency Response Team. Back in 2006, under the direction of Chief Roy Gilmore, they decided they wanted to get some citizens involved to assist the police department doing special events and so on. And during that time, Fred Carman was a lieutenant with the Laurel City Police Department. As now, Freddie has retired, the same as Chief Gilmore. So, excuse me, he got together with Freddie Carman to put this program together, and Freddie worked on it, and then he put it together and started meeting with some citizens and formed the Laurel Citizens Police Academy Alumni. Freddie stayed with this program until he retired. As of today, Major Altoff is running the program as of today. The way you get involved in this program, again, it's all volunteers that do this work. So people are volunteering their time to get back to the community. They like to get involved. And we'll go over a little bit about the mission statement of this organization, exactly what it does. And over the next couple months, we're going to start interviewing just some of the officers involved in the department as well. And we'll speak next month. We'll have Al Burley, who is the president of the Alumni Association. Al's been president before, and he went back in for a second term again this time around. I've known Al for a long time. Al's been a volunteer firefighter with the Laurel Volunteer Rescue Squad for a number of years. I'm a member of the Laurel Fire Department and been a member there for years, and we run calls together quite a bit over the years. There's no doubt in my mind that Al will do a good job with this organization. But the way to get involved in this, you have to sign up at the police station. They have a 12-week police academy. Like I said, I've been a fireman most of my career. I do work for the city of Laurel as a code enforcement specialist, and one of the things I decided to want to take this class to see if it would give me a little bit more information about me doing my job. My wife and myself took the class. Again, like I said, it was 12 weeks. What a fantastic class it was. It taught us a lot about the police department. You got the opportunity to shoot guns, not real ones, and fake. But you also got to understand a little bit about law, how the drug enforcement program works. You also got to do fingerprinting and those kind of things. It was a real good class. It was well worth the time and effort. It's like one night a week, and then you have a couple classes on Saturday. If you're interested in this program, you can contact Laurel City Police, and you can talk to Major Altoff, and he'll let you know when the next class is going to be. Again, like I said, it's a 12-week class. Once you complete this class, they have a graduation. You come up and meet with the mayor and city council. They give you a nice certificate for participating in the class. The other thing is, once you're in that, you can join this organization, and you have to attend like the first 4 meetings, and then after that, the membership will vote on you to be a member of this organization. And then we have a meeting once a month, the first Thursday of every month, we meet and get together. So it's a good organization. Like I said, I've been with the fire department for 42 years. Now I'm involved a little bit with the Citizens Police Academy, and it's been a good organization to be involved in. Just let me read this mission statement to you about what this organization really does. The Laurel Citizens Police Academy Alumni Association was established to foster a better relationship between the police department and the citizens. They knew over the years by doing things, they needed to get the citizens more involved, and they're doing that. To serve the citizens of Laurel in all phases of community involvement, to support and enhance our city police force, to be a visible presence at community functions and special events. We do a lot of that. We just had the 4th of July just passed last weekend. We participated in that. We got Main Street Festival that we participate, and there's a lot of other things going on in the city that we participate in. We assist them with a lot of traffic control, things of those natures. So it's getting involved. It gets the citizens involved to meet the police officers and work together. While performing these duties, we keep integrity in the community. We also have missions to provide our members with opportunities to learn and grow and be productive as individuals. So we work together. It gives us more chance to us as citizens to get out and be involved with the citizens of Laurel. Once you belong to this organization with the City Police Alumni, there's two other groups that, like I said, we're going to talk about, is the Laurel Auxiliary Police, which are just a little bit higher trained than we are. They go through a few more weeks of training. Their involvement is you have to be asked to join this organization by the alumni. You just can't say, I want to be in the auxiliary. You have to be recommended by the president and the board of the alumni to be part of the auxiliary police. And they do a little bit more things than we do. They go around and assist the police department. They do traffic control. They write parking citations. And they do take some minor things for the police department and do some little investigations on things that they have. So that's not too bad. But again, that's one of the things you have to do a little bit more training. The citizens, emergency response team, again, all three of these organizations are all volunteer. It doesn't cost you anything to join. We pay for all your training. We pay for all your uniforms, and we'll feed you and everything else. And all we just ask is you just give us the time, and we'll teach you to do a lot of things. I have the opportunity to sit in the search group and watch some of the things that they do. They get very well involved in citizens things that happen. You have a disaster in Laurel, they have a call-out list. You know where you're supposed to go and who you're supposed to meet, and then they have an assignment for you when you get there. It's a good organization. Again, it don't cost you nothing. We just ask if you'd like to join. You can contact City Hall, and Marty Fleming, who's the Deputy Director of Emergency Operations for the city, handles the CERT members. It's a good organization. So if you would like to do this, we ask you, if anybody wants to give back to the citizens, we'll take any time that you can give us. That's very important. I know, like I said, the alumni, it's interesting to get out and meet with the citizens when you do some of these fundraisers, or you go out here and you do some special events just to meet the people. We've had a lot of people ask about what does our organization really do. And that's one of the things we do. We go out, we meet with the citizens, we assist with the special events. When you start having these big things, you get traffic control, you need all the manpower that you can get to control the situation. Especially like Main Street Festival, when you have a lot of people that are involved in that. Something should happen in the middle of that operation. Where are you going to move the people to? Who's responsible to do that? We're trained to assist. We know exactly what we're supposed to do when we're there. We get the direction to go in. If something would happen, we know exactly how to go into operation. And again, like I said, the alumni is a good organization. Like I said, I've really enjoyed it, and I'm going to stick with it for a while. And my wife is involved in it as well, and we both enjoy that very much. Again, like I said, that Roy Gilmore was a big instrumental in this program throughout the country. A lot of police departments are using auxiliary police and alumni to assist them in their job. They just don't have the manpower to do it by themselves. And again, they offer that to us. The next time we have a shooting of the show, we will bring in, like I said, Al Burley, just to interview Al, just let us know how he got started in the alumni and where he is today with this organization and what maybe some of his goals are for this organization, just to get it up. The biggest thing tonight we wanted to get out to make sure that people understood exactly what this organization does and how you can get involved in it. The more people we got involved in it, the better we like it. It's better for the community, and we like to have that. So like I said, if you're interested in it, contact Laurel City Police Department, check with Major Altoff to find out when the next class is going to be. And like I said, it's a 12-week class. I can assure you, you will like it. It's an awesome class. My hat goes off to the police officers of the Laurel City Police Department. They do this class on their own time. They get no pay for this. So they take their time to come out to tell you all about this class. Again, like I said, you get to see how the canines work. You get to see how drug enforcement works. Again, they talk to you about law, using guns, when should you shoot, not shoot. They put you in a situation to where you're the officer, and then you got another person with a gun, should you shoot or not shoot, and then when you're done with it, they bring you in, they sit down, they have a little critique to explain what your actions was, why you did what you did. There's no wrong or right if you shoot or you didn't shoot. That's something they'll talk to you about. Again, we get into fingerprints, get into taking things from the crime scene and why it's important that those things stay together and how long it takes them to do an investigation. So like they always said every time we had the class, they always talk about what you see on CSI in Miami. You know, you get before that 60 minutes is up, they got a result of what happened. You know, and their thing is it don't happen that fast. It can take anywhere from 3 to 6 months to get some of your information back before you need to work with your case. But again, it was real good information.